Okay, so next we're going to learn how to make a basic omelet. So this omelet doesn't have any pork in it. It doesn't have any meat in it. It's going to be just a tomato and cheese omelet. So what I like to do first is when I'm making one is that I like to take the tomatoes that I'm using. You could use scallions, you could use peppers, you could use whatever you like to use, and get that kind of started on the heat. I like to start it a little bit high. I've got some nonstick cooking spray in here. I'm going to give it a little twist and let it start to go. While that's starting to heat up a little bit and break down just a little bit, it's going to remove some of the water from the tomatoes. I've got my cracked eggs over here, and I'm going to add flavor with pepper, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of basil, and my garlic and onion. These are all flavors that I love to add when I'm trying to watch my sodium intake in general, my sugar intake in general. Give this a really good whisk. And then what I'm going to do is, this is kind of a trick that I learned when I was an intern, and that is you're going to keep your heat a little low. You don't want it cranking too high. You're going to add your eggs, and you can use the size pan you feel you need to use. But one of the things that I learned was moving your eggs in and out, and then keep moving them. It helps the eggs to cook evenly. And again, if you're in a home that you're not used to using the stove, just watch your heat on it. And then I move it again to kind of create a ribbon. So I'm at the point where it's starting to solidify. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my cheese. Now, cheese is totally optional, but I don't know an omelet that's never met a good cheese. And again, you can see it's starting to tighten up, because I don't think anyone's ever asked for a runny omelet. Just about there. And then you want to give it a good flip.